I don't think. Are you talking about plugins?
If something were to come aboard that doesn't belong here, yes, we would fight them.
Would you fight them?
If they don't belong here,
Do I
yes.
need captain's orders? Use your
Maybe see if they're a threat.
What was the one rule I'm giving you right now?
Captain's orders.
Listen to the captain. The captain. Granted, yes, that was another rule, but that's the one thing I want you guys to follow. Just listen to the captain's orders. That's it. No, maybe later, before I go to bed.
They've just been sending it to them.
They've been sending you the rogue gun?
They sure have.
Can I try one?
Yes, it's there for a reason. Absolutely.
Okay.
It is a pretty interesting one. But it's...
Energy, caffeine gum.
Oh shit.
So, you guys watch her walk away. Oh, before I go, Mr. Boblin, you're a navigator, right?
I am.
My navigator is currently pretty sick already.
Yeah.
I don't know how well you're going to do, so if you're willing to take up that role, that would be awesome.
I will say, I do have some, it seems the sea hates me sometimes, but I will give it my best shot.
And what do you mean by that?
Well, the last ship I went on, it no longer exists.
Oh, that's such good news.
Good navigator.
That's great news, actually.
What'd you do?
I didn't do anything,
Does it
okay?
stop existing?
I tried helping.
He tried helping.
Is that why it doesn't exist anymore?
Yes.
I'm going to act like I didn't hear that, and you know what you're doing, right? Perfect. Let's go, Boblin. Walks you up there and that's it. So, we're going to roll for some encounters. So, what I'm going to need for this specific chart is a D8.
Janelle's got it first.
6. All right.
Can I roll on the app?
Yes, you can.
You sure
I didn't
can.
bring my dice.
Yeah,
We got plenty of
This
dice
one?
anyway if
Yep.
you really wanted to.
And then you choose which side of the die you want to use. And also, if you just hit, like on your actions and stuff, you can just hit this button right here. Whoop.
There's a button when you
you-
everything enclosed in a square is a rolling button.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
I didn't quite hit it, so.
I haven't played since it's been like over a year.
Yeah.
And we're playing with new rules because they came out with a new rule set.
Yeah, they just
Yeah,
released
technically there's some
2024
updated ones now.
rulebook.
I see.
The base game hasn't changed much. There's mostly changes to the classes and balance of stuff.
Yeah. They did some tweaking to classes, spells.
Janelle, do me a favor. Oh, are you listening to something? Sorry. I know you're on something. Instead, just roll me, just give me a D100 instead. Yep. Given the encounter, roll D100. 76? Gotcha. Don't tip me.
Oh, I forgot to send you crazy weird dragon. I'll do that now.
Crazy weird dragon.
Yeah, weird dragons and stuff.
So, it seems as though we're off to a bumpy start.
Oh, man.
Of course we are.
Great.
Goblin's navigating.
I want to see your character.
You'll have to go to him. The one I have is outdated.
Good memories of sailing.
I gotcha.
Like this is the original one,
Last time we sailed,
but obviously he looks
He's a little dude.
right. He has a better one.
I gotcha.
we saw, they had to travel across the sea in a bubble. Okay, I don't have good memories of sailing. You remember that?
I do.
We're all gonna die.
I don't have bubble this time.
We're all gonna die.
Right?
When's the last
Exactly.
time we went in the ocean? We went on the boat with Taryn and that wasn't really like an ocean.
You guys are just
That was
really
fake.
sensitive.
That was
That's space. Yeah,
no,
that was
with
space.
Taryn?
Yeah, I went on a spaceship with that
Oh, I
Sarah.
think they were the same. It's been in the world.
Is that what that was?
I don't know if you were with us for that.
Not at
No.
all.
But I remember it was me, you, and Joe. And then I met the hag. Right before Paula died.
So
that was
the sea is starting to get a little bumpy, guys. The storm seems to come pretty quick.
yeah, that was tearing with.
So now we're rock the boat, don't rock the boat, baby.
You see her say ahead of time. All right, seems as though we're hitting heavy winds and storm. The storm seems to be brewing pretty quickly, guys. This was not projected, but you guys know what to do in this scenario.
Panic.
Keep yourself safe, and
Panic.
if it gets
Tie
too
yourself
bumpy
down.
out there, we head below deck.
Yeah.
Maybe the cube isn't a bad idea.
Either go in the cube, go below deck, or hold on tight. Hey, Captain, does this seem like an unnatural storm, or does it seem just like a normal, fast-moving storm? Terrific.
It's not a normal storm.
All right. Storms don't happen this quickly. You get signs beforehand.
Cool.
As you guys
Pull out my hand crossbow, or my light crossbow. All right.
start to head out into this area.
Why are you arming yourself?
She said the storm ain't normal.
I preemptively hide.
Okay. Make a stealth check.
I guess that makes sense.
I will. I said already.
12. Wait.
Modifier.
I'm sorry. One second.
What am I gonna call this?
I call my sword drip.
Oh yeah, that was an hour. I'm gonna put
Yeah.
armor of Agathis on myself.
23.
23. Yeah, you were pretty hidden. You find a nice barrel.
Yeah, I'm gonna hide as well.
I throw an arrow. I get ready. Because I'm not a big guy who took out the crossbow. I'm not fucking around.
I hide as well, and I got a 23 for my hide for
That's
myself.
not it.
Bugbears are stealthy despite their size.
Mm-hmm.
He's gigantic.
18,
But they are
19,
super
20,
stealthy.
21, 22.
There
Actually-
are rules for this.
They're actually like assassins, canonically.
+5 is stealth. Who's the way would you get?
You also
So-
disadvantage because the armor wear.
18, 19, 20, 21,
Yeah.
22, 23. Yeah, 23.
With the way the tides are rolling,
It's big medium armor master, I'm pretty sure.
Which is silly. I have that.
everyone's holding on dearly as
I am.
rain starts to rush upon the ship. Winds start to swirl around. And within this storm, you can hear a whisper within the winds. Just a taste.
Oh, dang it.
Listen,
Don't look at me.
I
Oh,
am
okay.
generous. This is a taste of what happens. You step on long toes. I have an offer. You won't take it. I know what's going on. My daughter's now stuck at the bottom of the ocean. I'm not gonna kill you like I would have, but I can make this journey 10 times more worse. Fix it, or face the wrath of the storms.
I stopped looking at me. That would happen regardless of whether I touched it or not.
We all hear
We
that.
were gonna try to kill her. You guys were gonna try to kill her, and then you decided no. Don't. I'm saying this through text. I don't
Yes.
want him to hear that. I don't want him to hear that. I don't want him to know that they didn't kill her.
I give it to you
You're
this
good.
time because of that.
Is that like a group text?
Yeah.
I'm the.
Oh,
I didn't do anything.
Okay, so what the fuck happened with you and Poseidon? I need the whole fucking story right now.
I just spam what the fuck.
I've gotten a little bit. All I heard is that she touched the Poseidon. Now I'm hearing about wanting to kill her daughter and all the. What the fuck?
Listen, Poseidon. Okay, let's start from the beginning.
Please.
Poseidon's daughter wanted to kill us. She
Why?
wanted to kill us.
Why?
Because she was partnered with this guy who's trying to kill us, and then we made a deal with them, and so she was just trying to be like this shoulder strength of the guys. So she tried to kill us, and we obviously defense, and then we were gonna again, this is over the fence. We were gonna kill her, but luckily they didn't. Had they killed her, this would have been worse. This would have been worse. You see this right here? This would have been worse.
So in actuality, she thought that the wielder of a trident, she thought it was just a regular, uncommon
Trident.
trident.
Yes, because I thought the power came from her since she was a demigod.
Yeah, but she pointed it at the sea and.
Because she's a demigod of the sea. I thought that had to do with her internal powers.
To be
So-
fair, I would have
so-
also thought that.
So yeah,
Yeah.
so that's also because she grabbed it. Luckily, he didn't blow her mind.
But
She
she's
was
just
encountered with a god.
She's just
Ah.
Yeah, she did give
Storm
him
is raging in
sass.
the background.
Yeah, you gave him. We weren't there.
You gave him a lot of
You
that.
guys didn't hear what I said.
So
You
I
guys don't know that.
helped her.
You didn't hear
I
what
helped her
said.
pull it down.
You
And,
have a chat log.
No, you can't chat log this because then you can chat log anything that's really
yeah,
happening. There's no chat log.
Greg's job is also
There's no chat log.
to.
There's no chat log. There's no chat log. You guys did not
So
see
that's all.
This was gonna happen regardless because whether you guys killed her or imprisoned her, that was gonna happen regardless. And whether I touched the trident or not, he was still gonna see it in
The
the
storm stops.
We're done.
Whoa.
Anyways,
So that's all really.
I peeked my head out the mirror.
Guys,
Are we good?
He said it was just case.
he just
Maybe
wants
for
to talk
now.
and not-
hold on.
Okay, so
Alright, guys.
I hop out the
Good
mirror.
job. Not
Okay.
sure what that was. I'm gonna investigate. Okay.
I just make sure that we're still on course.
okay, so if we release her, his daughter,
Kind.
Yeah.
How hard would it be to kill everyone?
So, like,
well,
Just eliminate the problem itself.
like how hard would it be
Poseidon,
to kill the god?
the god of the sea.
Pretty.
Let
We
us
are
go,
at level 6.
10 more levels and maybe.
Level 6 out of what?
20.
That's not that bad. We're already a quarter away.
That's not
10
good. I'm at 75
Yeah,
dollars.
but
It's like Diablo. The difference between level 6
And level 10 is significant.
is the same difference as level 10 and
It
12.
doesn't go da 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 da. Look,
It goes-
Listen, I'm just saying I'm stressed, and I think if we
Hey,
just
when I play Diablo, guys.
take away.
I was just comparing the level system.
There's no.
Yeah.
If Andrew, there's no chance.
Actually, it's more like because you plateau every few levels. 6 is one of those plateau levels. You really don't get anything at level 6 or level 7 or level 8.
Dang.
Yeah, so very far off.
Okay, so what if we just killed the girl?
We tried. That was
Then
a
we
terrible
then we really suffer
Yeah,
Poseidon's
because he
wrath.
said,
It's
if
her
we
daughter.
kill her, he will wage war upon us.
Yeah, so she's just hogtied in prison in the
So-
Yeah,
ocean.
but to be fair, we also don't.
But what happens if we release her?
She's trying
She's
to
gonna
kill
keep
us.
trying to kill us.
Yep. So right now she's just hogtied.
I got an idea.
Also, we don't know where she is. She's occupied by Maggie. Maggie's over here downtown.
I got an
Well,
idea.
but we could ask Maddie to release her. That's not my issue. Is what happens if she gets released?
She's
gonna
literally
try to
trying to
kill
kill us.
What if we kill
Our
her?
goal is to kill at least
And
one
then,
of us.
oh wait, there's more.
So then
My
Poseidon
my
can
dad is
actually
very
become-
wealthy. I bet he's in some shady shit. I don't know.
He's not gonna be
We
able to
need
pay off
a
Poseidon.
changeling.
That's not.
A changeling?
He's a god. He can
A
tell
god,
who his
yeah.
children
Are you
are.
sure? Does
Yeah.
that mean they're a god? Hey, don't they fuck a lot and have a lot of like Zeus has like 50.
always die, so he keeps track very well of his kids.
Poseidon,
Oh.
he literally, yeah, he like can feel them.
Yeah.
They're
But
tied to
Poseidon,
water.
is,
He's a good dad.
yes.
Good dad. That's
Yeah,
why
he
won.
Never
is,
mind. This only worked if it was like Zeus.
yeah, exactly. Now,
I'm like,
Poseidon,
he ain't gonna fucking know.
right. Now, Poseidon only has a very limited number, so he's very protective of the few that he does have.
Yeah.
So he's not out here like fucking.
Like Ariel.
Like Zeus.
I don't think Ariel's
Under the sea.
Yeah, doesn't Ariel have like 17 sisters?
What are you talking about?
Yeah,
She
but I
has
don't
6
think
sisters,
that's.
one for each of the 7 seas.
Yeah.
I don't think that's very
The way he delivered that.
I know, it was just like,
Exactly.
Also, that's King Triton, not Poseidon.
What Triton is
What's the
Roman?
difference?
Yeah, yeah. He has many names.
But that's like.
Who has many names?
But that's
Neptune,
different lore.
Triton.
That's different
I was
lore.
gonna say, look what he's
It's
gonna
not
get
the same
planted
lore.
to. Neptune.
Okay, I'm out.
Okay, so we can't kill his kid. We can't kill him.
I'm watching.
And
Do we start stabbing the ocean? Like,
No, because if we
I
were
gotta figure out the
we
situation.
can't kill either
I
one.
see her boyfriend.
You can go for investigation to see if he's around.
We can't kill either one, and if we release her, she's gonna try to kill us. But I'd rather like
Which why do you even try to kill
why
us?
can't they release her herself?
she's gonna
They're
try to
the
kill
gods.
other ones.
Yeah, she'll most likely go after one.
Because Maddie is
Because
also a
she'll be
god.
imprisoned by another god.
Oh,
Yeah.
Maddie's a god.
Yes.
Oh, okay. What is she the god of?
She's
Imprisoning
a
you?
God.
demi-god that Caleb made.
What if we
She
kill
became a
her?
god.
We can't kill
We
her.
can't kill
No,
her.
we don't want to kill Maddie. Maddie is,
Maddie's on our side.
Yeah.
Maddie's on our side. Oh, JK, I love you.
Maddie's the
Homegirl.
only thing that's kind of holding this one.
hey, Maddie,
Oh, you're a beholder, Dad?
Huh?
Yeah, you're a
sorry to
beholder,
bother
Dad?
you.
Okay, she kind of just appears onto the wood.
She's the one.
Hi,
Hi.
long time no see.
Carl.
Jade Fist.
Well then, isn't this nice to meet the person behind the entire Skyrim thing? Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
In New Face, what's your name?
Just
Just okay, cool. Nice to meet you. I'm sorry you're in this scenario.
Thanks.
So, what's the update, I guess?
We need to go to Skull Isle. And Poseidon is not very happy because his daughter is trapped beneath the sea somewhere.
Yeah.
He's trying to kill us.
Well, he's not yet, but he has given us warnings. And we really don't want to push our luck, so I'm trying to figure out. I had no, I wasn't there with the
No,
whole.
If he
you're not,
kills
you're
us,
not.
then he has to find a way to
So
get us
I don't
back.
know what's going on with that whole situation.
Gotcha.
I'm trying, but I want to keep Poseidon happy as best as possible.
Okay, here's the dilemma. If we kill her, he kills us. We can't kill him, so there's no option there. If we release her, she tries to kill us. So we're stuck in an endless loop of we're in the danger zone.
I can release her.
No.
Wouldn't be.
Beholder, erase minds, right?
not a god's mind.
I mean, my thought was, you know where she is. Could you talk to her, figure out what it is she's got against everybody, and maybe try and curb her from trying to kill us, at least until we
Telling
can.
her to go to therapy?
Well, it was kind of Maddie's thing, so.
Yeah,
Aren't you a
well,
therapist in training?
Yeah.
Go.
From what we know, what she's been told, the doctor decided,
Yes.
is that
I can't.
killing one of
I
us
can't.
will let her father and all the other gods be able to take over this world.
Well, they obviously already have influence,
Nice donut.
and if they come to this world, they're just going to end up. They already have influence. What more do they need?
They only have influence because the world is like broken right now.
Okay.
Once the world is made whole again, they go back to just being like mythos in our world. So she wants them to like.
There's other planes of existence where they do hold power still.
Yeah,
But
but
they're greedy.
for some reason they want
Eat the
power
rich.
in this world. I don't know why. She's just like, from whoever told her that they can have power here, She wants that.
Okay, so we have to have beef with the guy who told her that she
Yeah.
everything. Who's the man that told her that she can do things that she can't do?
So my
We
character.
know
His
Cole.
name. I see. We were
Oh,
kind of.
yeah, it's-
Yeah.
Can we kill him?
No, he's basically a god. He's
Okay, so
Heavy
hold up,
bloodlust.
hold up, hold up, hold up.
to end the.
You know Giovanni, right?
Mm-hmm.
That guy. He's the reason why we're now plagued with this Greek nonsense.
Oh yeah, that was fun.
Remember
Oh.
his session
I feel like
with
we knew that already.
Hephaestus?
We did?
Yeah.
We forgot. Okay. Yeah.
Well, now I'm somehow getting a consequence. Even though I did everything in my power to keep him away from stuff, he seems to be driven mad with whatever chaotic nonsense was in his body. So now, after many years of forging and making this world, it seems the consequences of whatever friendship we've had at one point is starting to rear its ugly head. So, nothing yet.
So it's not my fault. Draco. Not my fault.
No one's. We are not going to place blame here. This is not what we are doing.
But if we did,
He keeps saying that it's because I touched the trident, but I'm trying to say that it would happen regardless if I touched the trident or not.
Well, it's not your fault. It doesn't matter what happened with the trident. Apparently, it was going to happen regardless.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, there's no reason to go around in circles on this. What I'm going to do is I'm going to release her. But I am going to release her in a place that isn't here.
A desert.
That's right.
This will, he wanted her released, right?
A desert.
Yes.
that's all you wanted.
The desert. She's like a fish person, right?
No, she's like a person.
She's the
Is
person,
it
but
the
I don't think she'd like the desert though. It's pretty
Isn't
random, but
Poseidon
okay.
also the god of earthquakes?
I thought he was just the god of water, and I thought they were all fish people. Space.
Well, touch the
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm gonna do that. So you guys shouldn't have to worry about Poseidon unless he's just not satisfied with what I do here. So
I think as long as she's released and safe, I think he'll be okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even if, as long as she's far away from us, as long as she's safe, I think he'll be happy.
Yeah, I'm
I
assuming
know my
so.
Greek gods.
I'll get on that. Good luck in your journey. I'm sorry it's been rough so far.
Thank you for your help. That is much appreciated.
Cookie.
As always, Jade Fist.
Yes, yes, she knows Cookie very well.
Cookie.
Wait, Cookie?
Yes. Yeah, Cookie is on our tail too. But that's something I think we can deal with ourselves.
What, another campaign, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Cookie has been around.
Oh, you so.
That's the pixie that's after us.
Yeah, I
Yes.
remember Cookie.
That's why it's
Isn't it
interesting.
great that everyone knows this character?
Oh my god.
She makes an appearance everywhere. Every campaign she makes an appearance.
Okay, Cookie. Dude, I love.
Cookie's also after us.
I don't have fun talks on today.
One problem at a time.
Yeah.
I have cinema we'll talk to.
We'll handle Cookie when that problem arises. I'm more concerned about Poseidon since we are on the ocean.
Anything for Jade Fist?
We've done it.
Again, much appreciated.
I got you. Since it's a wood.
Yeah, that was weird.
So we did that. That was.
I would have to visit it.
Yeah, now that it's raining, all the fish are gonna come.
As Captain known. Yeah, we shouldn't be. Hopefully, we shouldn't be having any more issues with the storms.
Hopefully.
Well,
Whoa, unnatural storms.
Alright. Get on to the open seas again.
On the road again.
Someone will do it.
I did it last time. I don't want to be blamed.
He got it. Oh, never mind. I thought I heard a roll.
He threw a pen.
Okay.
Oh, wait, I 100.
13. Lucky number 13.
On a almost Friday.
Oh,
Yikes.
No, it's not Friday.
It is no longer Friday.
But it's 12:13.
Alright, this is interesting.
Oh no. Jello comes.
Ooh.
It's raining Jellicos.
As you guys are, let's see, no, make sure that's correct before I start just narratively explaining things.
Yeah, I sent you things. Not you things. I also sent you things, but I sent you things of fishy proportion.
Oh.
With that, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. You can't for the channel, hit the bell notification button.
Oh my god.
See our merch.
We're working on merch.
And a link below.
In the link below. And we're
Below
also
the
on
link.
the TikTokies and the Instagrammies.
Also under Dungeon Pizza.
Dungeon
And
Pizza.
Twitch. All under them.
I mean, we're streaming on both, so there's that. Okay. As you guys are sailing deeper into the water, strange stillness settles over the ocean. The waves, once gentle and rolling, now seem almost too perfect, as if the sea itself is holding its breath. There's a shimmering beauty here. The water sparkles in a way that seems almost unnatural, reflecting colors you've never seen before.
I had a girl.
Throwing that.
Then you hear it. It's just a faint sound carried by the wind. But as the ship presses forward, the sound grows clearer. A melody.
I plug my ears.
I hide in the barrel. I hide in the barrel. Is there a music mode in our thing? Is I like Spotify?
Roll an awesome check.
Roll a what?
Roll a d20.
19.
Yes.
Back in the heart.
The background music to 0.
Yeah.
And the music
What are we playing?
What are you guys doing?
Play music!
What are we playing?
What are you guys playing?
Sexy and I know it.
Oh my god, not it.
It's better than whatever that was.
Full speed ahead.
I've already got it. Full speed ahead. You're right. Full speed ahead.
I'm in the barrel.
Go ahead, not full speed ahead! Not full speed ahead!
Full speed ahead.
Yeah.
Fire away! We just start jamming. It's a rave now.
Alright, man, okay.
It's kind of fun to be able to actually metagame.
It's amazing. That's what I love it. It's,
Yeah.
it's something that is literally canon here.
Yeah.
It's not something you have to overthink. It's great.
Down, down.
I can't do
You
this.
guys, yeah, this is nothing, right?
Yeah.
Like, legitimately,
She said background noise awesome.
cruise mode.
Can't get
You can see like there was a few people she had to kind of hold back a little bit, but other than that, going as fast as you guys were going, there's no checks needed. You guys passed through this pretty much. Like legitimately, that's the easiest solution. That's great.
Now we got tunes.
Yeah, no, we can just turn on music in the background.
Down by the river.
It's starting to hit night.
Country road.
So before night hits, we'll need one more D100 to see how the day goes.
Maybe in the night.
Someone.
The night. Thank you.
We're all good.
Thank you, buddy.
Oh.
49.
49.
Right down the
Yeah,
middle.
dude.
49.
49. Buddy roll 49.
Ooh, 49. Okay.
Cracking.
Good old fashioned 49.
Correct.
Corey Dragon.
A Tarrasque?
Ooh, eh?
Ooh.
Why are you mentioning that? Why are you mentioning that?
Because the beholder asked us earlier, what's the scariest thing in the monster manual? And I answered it correctly with Tarrasque.
And I'm not even sure that truly is the scariest thing.
No, but it was just like, it was like the obvious answer.
That is what it is.
Oh, in fiction, a lot of things. Just for us, they're just.
They're only like a CR 25.
No, they're just weak ones. They don't even have like.
The biggest thing with the Tarrasque is you just simply can't kill it.
Yeah.
Once it dies, it just goes into hibernation. If you drop it to 0, it goes into hibernation.
They are actually CR 30, and they have like 700 HP.
But they don't have like.
They don't have,
rich powers.
Right.
and in the 5e stat block, they don't only range attacks.
Yeah. So you can just upper roll them and just keep shooting them. And then eventually you kill them.
And given the fact of how much damage output you have at like level 15, level 16, level 17, 700 HP is not going to last long.
No, that's like a 5-round, 6-round fight.
Not even.
If you play it right, it is.
No, I'm saying it can be even quicker than that.
Well,
Because, I mean, you've got one character that can,
See what I can do here.
getting 3 attacks can produce 150 damage in a single round.
I'm talking average party at level 15 can output 150 damage as a whole. per
Yeah.
round.
As your ship sails smoothly through the still waters, you notice something bobbing in the distance. A barrel, drifting closer and closer within the currents.
I think that's Luffy.
It looks worn, the wood faded and briny. But curiously enough, it remains sealed tight.
Can I make a hold on? I need to
Hey, Captain, what do you think about this barrel out there?
my skills.
Mm,
Can I make a history check or an investigation check?
could be anything. Seems to be sealed tight. Doesn't seem like
I got
it's
guard
ship
vision.
frame.
I can like.
I leave it up to you. It's your
I
ship.
don't know. Well, I'm not
It's your
seeing the
risk,
barrel,
not
but I
ours.
can see what wood
We
it's
can
made
help.
out of or something.
What do you think it might be?
I got no idea. That's why I mean, we can handle anything that it might be if it's something dangerous. But it is your ship, so it's ultimately your decision.
If there is a monster in it, it's gonna attack us. Anyway.
Given how airtight it is, probably preservation of some sort of food.
Let's just keep going.
Let's grab it.
It could be gas.
Sure, let's go grab
It could
the.
be poisonous gas.
I'm gonna trust you guys. This will be a test of friendship.
Well, no, I want it. Don't quote me. I
No,
want it.
it could be poisonous gas.
Well, bring it up and then don't open it.
Or it could be.
Well, no, we bring it up. One person will open it at the back of the ship, so that way, if it is gas, it goes out the back of the ship and doesn't affect the crew.
Destruction orb.
Why don't we just hear it now that we grabbed it? Why don't
We already grabbed it.
Why don't we just listen inside and see?
Oh, it's here. It's here. It's already here.
We get
Yeah.
sucked in. It's a void. It's a void barrel.
Okay, you guys.
No.
What do you guys do?
I take it to the back of the ship. I tell everybody back away, and I go ahead and crack it open.
I hide in a barrel. Not the same barrel.
That'd be sucky.
As you do that, you see what seems to be a sealed message inside. And what seems to be almost a black pearl of sorts.
How big is this?
I cast
There's a
a,
message.
Hey, are you good?
yeah. There's a message and a black pearl.
Coming.
So I'm going to read the message without. Can I grab the message without touching the pearl?
You can do that. It's just a message, a bottle, a message, and a pearl in it. So you can just look at the message.
Yeah.
It says, "To those who find the sea, seek the isle of the lost tides. There lies treasure beyond measure, but beware the curse that guards it. Take the pearl, for it will guide you, but tread carefully. For not all treasures are meant to be found. Only the truly worthy may survive."
It's a treasure.
Must be written in dwarf.
For like 2 seconds, your accent went to like racist Asian.
A little bit.
For like 2 seconds, it was so funny.
Well, that's a side mission. You keep the pearl. I don't know what it'll do to you over time.
Rich like has to identify on the pearl.
Yeah, it's what it says. It is. It just seems to be something that guides you towards the island.
So which do we do first? Do we do that and then go?
No.
No. Why?
We
Why?
have to set the
All right,
mission.
well-
Of course. They've had enough
Yeah,
questions.
something we can do maybe a little bit later.
Yeah.
Unless the captain wants to maybe
Well,
explore
is it
it.
like right there? Like,
you can give it to her.
is it like?
Yeah, because they've set enough rations to make sure that they go to port.
But because we're playing D&D, if you really wanted to, it wouldn't be that far away because I'm not kind of overthinking everything. If you really wanted to do it, technically it's
It's Carl's choice. He opened the barrel.
Let's wait. Let's go to the island first.
We also do make a trip back, so we always do it then.
Yeah.
That's true. Okay, nothing in there. All good.
Oh.
There's a new barrel for you. I don't know what the other one is. That's weird.
Oh yeah. We just have a lot of empty barrels, man. I don't know. I just went around looking for places to hide.
Right.
Yeah.
It's the first night on the sea. Did you guys go to bed?
I go to bed in a barrel. Just checking.
Is that your new home?
No.
Comfortable this
Yeah, it's just a little cozy in there now.
The road can not set on fire while you're in it.
Not sound what?
Not set on fire, because you're fired not.
Oh, you know what? You're right. Can I turn that shit down?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's still within your control. It's your body.
Oh, see, there you
Yeah.
go.
It's harmless fire.
It's probably like the barrel's probably like wet from the ocean water, so.
That too is waterlogged.
Go fishing.
Yeah.
And in combat, she can flare it up a little
If I
bit
just,
to where it's
like,
not so
go in the
harmless.
water, do I die?
You can always try.
You can still swim.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like, does my hair go out? Like, am I Hades?
No, it's still fire. Like the way that yours is just like it's just naturally a part of you. It doesn't just burn out like that.
Okay.
Yeah. It's there's actually a spell like Never-Ending Flame or something like that, where you can literally put it underwater and it continues to burn. That's basically what you kind of are.
Yeah.
So I can just illuminate the way,
Really
like
pretty
forever and dark. I can
Yeah.
just like fire my hair.
Pretty much.
That's kind of cool.
You gonna fish? Okay, you gotta sit down. Oh, Nate, I got it. So you're just doing this?
I know it's something.
Oh, like that. Okay.
Continual flame.
Yeah, continual flame. That's what it is.
I'll let you know, Chris.
Yeah.
The second level spell.
You have a human. This is Tommy.
I have Nick.
That's not magical.
That's not Nick? Okay, hold on. I actually
That's a
don't
new
know.
thing. She's not aware of it yet.
I don't know what Nick is.
Don't
Yes,
forget
yes.
to fish us
What?
with that subscribe button. And,
Oh my god.
and make sure to hit the notification button so you see when we go live and we post.
Fish Ellis. Go ahead.
Would it be in my inventory? Inventory, yeah. I got. I ain't got nothing. I got dagger. I got short bow and short sword. Dad.
Hello?
I was joking.
Okay.
Dang. You didn't supply.
He's gonna answer you regardless.
Alright, can I have a magical weapon?
What? Oh, yeah. I guess you kind of need one of those now.
Told ya.
What do you want? What are you looking for?
Something I can hide and shoot from. Yeah, if you can just make this fancy, I'll give you my short bow.
Hey, I'm just gonna. All right, sure.
Give me my Jordan.
I'll be back in a little bit.
Thanks, Dad.
No, you know me. See you later.
Thanks. You're pretty great. Yeah, it's not bad having him for a dad.
No, it's not.
Pretty cool.
Yeah. He's been an armorer and a weaponsmith for a very, very long time.
You know.
Yeah?
You remember when he was first created?
Yeah.
You adventured with him. That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah. The night's pretty still. Let's just say you catch a couple of fish. More like sea bass.
Fish.
Yum.
I take first watch.
Yeah, go for it.
I take this watch.
Go ahead and make a perception check if you'd like.
And we're down.
Ooh, not good.
Go fish direct.
5.
Everybody
Five.
doing perception?
No, we're taking watches.
Oh, watch
So,
it.
Pretty still night, regardless. Nothing too crazy to see on the ocean sea at the moment. Your watch goes by pretty smoothly.
Yeah.
Who wants to take second watch?
I guess I will because I'm paranoid.
Okay. Go ahead and make second
I don't know
watch.
why my characters become paranoid. I'm not like this in real life, but
great to see, guys.
I'm like you. I'm a little paranoid. That's why I decided to take the first watch. I don't want to leave watches up strictly to the crew.
I don't know. Hold on, I'm trying to navigate the thing. Is it passive perception or is it just regular perception?
You roll the d20 and then you add what your perception modifier is.
Where's my perception? Oh, it's 0. 9.
Okay.
Not really.
Where's that lapis?
This?
9. Yeah. You don't see anything either. It's pretty still
Are
night
you
for
sure? I'm
you.
really paranoid. Can I just...
Yeah. What?
Can
You
I
know.
make sure again?
You tried. But your paranoid mindset is like overwhelming your senses, and even though you're looking, you're not kind of looking, you're kind of elsewhere, you know? You're all over the place.
I'm like, how the fuck did I get here?
And pretty much. And before you know it, man, my shift's already over. It felt like I just started.
Next.
Who's next? Okay. Boblin.
Why isn't the crew doing that?
Because you guys apparently have decided to do it.
Okay.
They could have done it.
We keep fishing.
Goblin is on point. He's been on a ship. He knows these seas. It's a 22.
Okay.
Oh shit, Boblin out here navigating. He's putting them spectacles to good use. Got a big one.
Oh, big one.
So you do
Bigger than the last one.
That's good. Sashimi.
So far, it's fast.
It's been very quiet for the most
Alright.
part.
Gonna be a good breakfast.
The only sound that you seem to hear is the creaking of the ship and the gentle sloshing of the water against the
Kirby's a real
hull.
thing.
No, we need some.
But
I've seen that chef who doesn't wash his hands all the time.
something feels wrong. The ocean is far too quiet. You start to scan the water
Oh my.
as if you feel the presence of something lurking beneath it.
This dude's just fishing, don't give a fuck.
Are you getting sleep at all?
I did. I kept fishing.
He kept fish. So far, he's
Well-
fished for the last whatever hours.
Well, 2,
2,
4. These hours 5 and 6.
You're gonna need sleep eventually.
I take out a hood lantern, put it toward, point it towards the water.
As you pointed towards the water, you see as
My net isn't coming up.
suddenly the ship jolts as if something massive has brushed up against it. There's a low guttural rumble from beneath the ship, followed by silence. Make another perception check.
Who's closest to him?
I guess one of us would be good.
I shake the closest person as I.
I'm gonna roll.
I'm in a barrel.
The closest person is Franco.
I'm gonna use lucky on this. It's 22 again.
Okay, awesome.
As I shake Franco as I'm looking out at these waters. Something shook the boat.
Make a perception check.
I can tell because look. And that's not coming back up.
Something big is in the water.
This it?
21.
Y'all have some observant motherfucker.
Apparently.
Very observant.
Not me.
No, you
That
like to
was- that
fish,
was-
but that's okay. I trust you with breakfast.
I got a +3.
So a few moments
Really high
later,
rolls.
the ship shudders again,
Okay.
Fine, even the net goes.
and you hear an unmistakable sound of something scraping against the hull.
Does it sound like,
I message.
yeah, like, does it sound like,
I guess there might be a sound
Is
effect.
it loud? Yeah, like can everybody?
like scales or like
Claws.
Yeah.
Fur.
What it sounds like as if a fin is almost brushing against the surface so hard that it's like
So we feel it. Like if you were asleep, you're waking up now.
pretty much. It's a roll.
Okay. I'm typing in the chat.
Yeah.
I'm tapping in the chat. I'm like, what was that?
Something's under the ship. It's big.
I'm hiding. I'm still in the barrel. I'm staying in the barrel. I'm ready in
Yes.
the barrel.
There's something big under our ship, and it's talking about.
It's not water.
All right, I'm getting out.
I'm like, Mighty, are you?
I gotta get my crossbow ready.
There's a big ass fish in the water, dude.
I have no way to do anything about this. I'm not good with fish. I'm just gonna shoot a big fish.
Why not?
Can I walk my barrel closer?
It don't matter. You still shoot it.
Everybody starts to get out to see what's going on and look around.
Yep.
And once again, silence. Go ahead and make a nature check. I'm pointing at Boblin.
Bobbling.
Actually, you can make it as well.
Nature.
I don't know. Whatever it is, we're gonna fight, and I'm gonna get my head back. No.
21.
Not good?
9.
Oh no.
Yeah, you got a 21.
I got a 21.
So, this feeling is one of a pretty big shark.
Okay. Oh, hey, hold on.
It's not a small, it's not like a normal shark. Normal sharks would not make this amount of noise when its fin hits the hole.
Great.
It seems to be trying to attack a certain part of the ship to maybe disable it at the moment.
Oh, so they're semi-intelligent
Why
too.
don't I have animal handling?
Yeah.
Yeah, but
That's how I know you made it and not me. I don't have animal handling. I always have animal handling.
guys, I'll probably send this to you now. It's a shark, and it seems like it's specifically going for our runners.
There's a specific part of the ship. Do you have
We,
anything
we have to
against
find
that?
out where it is. It's currently keeping itself quiet. Is there any way anybody can like actually find this thing while it's in the water being
Can I
quiet?
see it?
Does lightning help?
If I like turn my hair on, will that help?
Oh no, I've got 60-foot dark vision. I want to see if I can see it because if I can, if I have any idea where it is, I can cast Fairy Fire on it.
Well, I mean, we all have dark vision. Most of us have dark
He
vision.
doesn't have dark vision.
I mean, yeah, he's
I don't
human.
think she has dark vision either.
Halflings should.
I'm not gonna use my other eyeball.
I don't want you.
Just
Put
tell
that thing
me,
away.
tell me where to shoot, and I can shoot it. I've got a gun, and I've got.
You can look around. I will say you can make a perception check to see if you can like locate it. I'll say that.
Shit.
Yeah, we've all gotten really high and you still haven't been able to find it.
No, I rolled like shit. I got a 5, so it's a total of an 8.
Still no find. I would type in the chat. Still no find. Where is fish? Question mark.
I go ahead and use the staff to call lightning.
Yeah, just electrocute the whole ocean. Actually, I think that works.
Yeah. Like strike the ocean.
Okay. You strike the ocean in a certain part. Go ahead and roll for damage first, before the next thing happens.
She doesn't have dark vision.
No, I don't think halflings do.
Well, if there is a creature, it does get a dex save.
Yeah, technically it
Fish
does.
from the ocean.
1 second.
No.
What do they get? Okay.
Otherwise, it takes 14 damage.
16's not gonna pass, is it?
No, not at all.
No. So it takes 16 damage, you said?
14.
14? Okay. Write that down. Okay.
Is it light
When
enough
we
to
shoot, he.
As you do that, you can feel as like this thing starts to ram this ship, almost trying to bite into the hull, and the hull starts to take damage.
But does the lightning illuminate?
Yeah, but you can start to see it now.
Perfect. When I see where it's at, I cast Fairy Fire.
All right, so dex save for that.
Yep.
Natural 1, it's gonna fail. It is lit on.
We
You guys
see
can
it.
see it. It's fairy fire.
make an
Yep.
attack roll?
As that happens, around 4 members of the crew are thrown into the water. As the ship is shaken and stirred.
Wait, I have to fix this.
So as that happens, everyone needs to make a strength saving throw.
Strength?
Strength.
I'm getting
negative.
thrown overboard, bro.
What'd you do?
I could just grabbing you because you were by us.
20. So you,
I just shot him.
yeah, go ahead. Do your damage.
No, I'm grabbing you.
Oh, I failed. I'm going overboard.
An 8. Interesting. I thought you were. No, you were up top. 80 damage.
Oh, shoot. I was gonna say you could have added your thing.
I know beforehand.
Yeah.
We're good.
Damn
Because
it.
I rolled an 8. I got a total of an 8.
Chronal shift.
Oh, okay. Hold on.
Reroll?
Woo! 19. Wait, no.
That's even worse.
You know, it happened
I have a
every
negative.
time.
I know I have a negative. Hold on.
Wait.
18.
Bad luck, buddy.
18.
18? Okay.
First one was a 5 on the die. The second one was a 3 on the die. And I've got a plus 2 to my strength.
What'd y'all get?
I got a 17.
Okay. And
How much would I need to try to grab him so he can try to grab me?
I've already grabbed him.
If he's grabbing me, do I get advantage or do I just automatically succeed?
I will say that he grabs you.
He's so tiny. I just like. I got 24. So.
No, I was gonna say if you could technically grab him, I could
So-
grab him.
He's far. He's right next to me.
You rolled above a 16, right?
Yeah.
Anyone who rolled above a 16 passes.
Only one person
So
doesn't-
you're good, and you're good. So the other 3 are thrown into the ocean. No, he's fine. Actually, so
4, 2.
the 2 of them. Sorry, the 2. 1 and 2. So Franco
I'll
and
let you fail.
No,
Yeah,
I didn't
though.
fail.
No, you didn't fall?
Frank.
I got an 18.
Yeah, Franco and Carl.
Barrel is very scary.
Pulled into the
Barrel
ocean.
saved you.
Barrel saved me.
Probably
Me and
would
barrels.
be able to
I will
grab
not travel without one now.
you. But I'll give you a roll.
As you guys are in the water,
Who has the key?
you guys immediately
Throw like a Pokeball.
feel the energy of this strange
We've done it.
beast.
Okay,
As
so-
you
Well, we can see it plain as day now.
Like legitimately. Yeah.
But we never
It's outlined in a glow that radiates a dim light for 10 feet.
Almost like a nightlight.
Yep.
As
So
that-
all, just for everybody's information, all attacks for the next 10 minutes have advantage.
However, attacks that are not piercing damage have disadvantage in the water.
None of them are my psychic spells.
Yes.
So, for the 2 of you, you watch as one of the crew members, only within a second, just spin spray of red, just immediately pops up upon the ocean, spraying out.
It has 10 feet of
Okay.
I don't think that's gonna make a difference.
It's pretty fast in the water.
Yeah.
So, even though that still could potentially make a difference.
And like I said, this thing is a nice bright light, too. So it's easy to see now.
So, it starts to make a choice.
So they're falling.
They're in the water.
They're in the water. Can I quick just grab a rope
Okay.
and an arrow
Yeah.
and I run over to Mighty because I think she's stronger than me. And I launch the arrow toward them. I just yell help and then I launch the arrow with the rope to them so they can grab on and we can try to hoist them
Do
up.
you have a way to get out?
Not really.
Correct. Am I allowed to take an action?
Yeah, this is open ending right now.
Fuck it. 50-50. You get odds, you get evens. You get vortex warped back onto the boat.
Okay, then I shoot my arrow to him and
Alright.
I yell for you guys to come help me pull him up.
Go ahead and make a let's just say roll a normal attack. Is that your dex?
Yeah. Now that we can actually see this thing, about how big is it?
Yeah. Let me look to see.
23.
And me. That should be easy for me.
Yeah, that's gonna be, well, he'll be able to.
Oh yeah, this thing's about 25 feet long.
Oh, heard. Yeah. Anyway,
Massive.
23.
23?
23.
Okay, so you see a rope being thrown in your direction.
Grab it, motherfucker!
As that happens, make a strength save.
Yeah.
God damn it.
I need to roll.
Is it an
8?
Yeah.
I will
Okay.
use Chrono Shift on him as well. The final one for the day.
Before you roll.
Yeah.
This is the moment where you would need to use your thing before you roll.
Yeah, this thing is 25 fucking feet and it just instant killed
If I
somebody.
do thingy, I would have 17 total.
Okay, yeah, that's why you have it.
So do I need to roll anything to help him?
Yes.
Because he's like, he's
So
everybody's.
you can feel something tug, and you need to make a strength check since you're the one holding it.
But she's
You're holding it?
I'm holding it, and because I just yelled for both anybody to help.
Yeah, so it's like group tug.
What is this?
Group tug.
Okay, well then,
Save throw.
nope.
Strength check.
Strength. So just add your strength modifier to your d20.
I would almost call it athletics, but
Nice.
Okay, what are we looking at?
24.
24.
I'm gonna add my thinking about the
I'm thinking about it.
my second win, so I can do like 10.
Are you,
second wind isn't for skill checks.
It is
No,
now.
it's
Oh, is it now?
Yeah. And
Oh,
even
they
if
changed.
you fail, even after using second wind, you don't expend it.
Yeah, that,
Really?
that part's cool.
That's not
Damn.
Ryder's got a big buff.
are you,
Yeah, because second wind was could only use to regain health.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All
they
the
did it for a
marshals.
lot of stuff.
Yeah, all the marshals have good buffs.
Yeah.
You can even give your second win to somebody else.
Paladin's got
Damn, really?
a short
So
sword.
you got 20.
4.
Paladins and Rangers got the short save.
Well, Rangers always got the short
They're
sword.
worse.
Paladins.
They're technically better than the 5e version because their DPR is better. But that's it.
Paladins.
It's almost a parallel because some things went down, but other things came up. So it was almost like a parallel move for them.
Okay, it's a 15, but since we're all working together, like technically we're grand. Okay, then just
15? Okay, that's not bad.
No, 15 is pretty good.
You got a 24.
4.
Do I need to make one too?
If you're holding on to it, yes.
I mean, I passed the bow.
It says you be last.
5.
Okay, so you tried, but you don't do much.
Hey,
So
he
you,
did the bow.
so you see Marty up front holding. You are behind her, making sure that's your first.
Yeah.
She was the one that threw it, so she had to be the one that's first.
Yeah.
So you
No,
come in behind.
I'm the one that shot it.
She shot.
I shot
She
it.
shot like an arrow.
Okay, so it doesn't matter who did it. You guys are all holding on to it.
Okay.
Yes.
So you guys are all holding on, and you guys start to pull up. And you start to get pulled up out of the water. As it happens.
Eve. Oh. Eve.
Oh.
Eve. Oh. Right.
You have more hours, so it would make more sense for you to get back.
That is going to miss.
First, because
So what you see is as you pull them up out of the water, and as you guys are pulling it up,
Jaw style.
Yeah.
As I see that happen, I'm going to take a shot with my crossbow.
Takes your boot off.
Ah, damn it.
Come back. You've been saved.
That's pretty big, guys.
Is there anybody still in the water?
We got you.
there,
12 hit?
there's still 2 crewmen that are in the
Oh,
water.
what happened? I thought you said
We're gonna
4.
try to rinse repeat.
Well, at least one of them got chomped.
Yeah, so
One of them got shot, but I'm gonna try to continue with the, as soon as we pull him up, to try to save the other ones as best I can.
Go for it and roll again.
Does a 12 hit?
it's
I thought so.
That's great.
Yes, I did.
17.
It's a 6 and a 1.
17?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's enough to get to one more person.
Okay.
Hey!